Alright, huns, let's take a moment to talk about what's happening. You've probably seen the news, the UK Supreme Court ruling that's shaken up the Equality Act and the definition of a woman, and let's be honest, it feels like a punch in the gut. This isn't just a legal tweak. It's not about clarity, it's about control, it's about fear, it's a calculated attempt to erase trans people, to make our trans siblings feel invisible, unsafe and unwelcome. And I know a lot of us are feeling the fear right now, that sadness and the weight, and it's valid, because it's more than just words on a page. This directly affects lives, their rights and their safety. At this time when trans folks are already dealing with more hate, more violence and more barriers, this ruling pours petrol on the fire. It sends a message that lives don't matter, and we're here to say absolutely not. And for what? While people can't afford their bills, while systems crumble, this is what they choose to prioritise: policing identity. It's not just cruel, it's a distraction, a pathetic attempt to divide us, to keep us looking in the wrong direction while they dodge accountabilities. But here's what they always forget. Our community is built on resistance, on love, and on refusing to disappear. Trans people are real. Gender diversity is real, and no court ruling can change that. So yes, feel the anger, feel the grief, then rise up. Check in on your trans friends, share their voices, stand beside them, not just in spirit, but in action. Because this isn't just a fight for them, it's a fight with them, as one community, one movement. They have courtrooms today, but we have each other, and that's always been our greatest strength. We're not going anywhere, we never have, and we never will. The G.O.E of Essex, babes. The G.O.E! Are you dying for it? Are you gagging for it? Estella, babes. The G.O.E. Hello! Welcome back to the G.O.E of Essex. I am the bruised up, nosed botched Estella.
And I am the pirate, Barbara the Barber.
Arr, me hearties. And, how have you been doing, darling?
Up and down, I must say. I had a terrible bug this weekend. It was coming out both ends, and it was intense.
Lovely.
The Queen is feeling sucked in a little bit.
She don't look it.
I know.
You don't look no different.
Look at my boobies. Stop it.
Not the boobies.
Not the boobies. But yeah, that's about it, really. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've had a nose job, as you can tell. It's feeling snatched.
I just can't believe you just come up with some stuff sometimes, and the nose job was the last thing I expected, I must say.
Well, the next step is 360 liposuction BBL, darling.
Of course,
That's
the
the
BBL
next step.
must.
And then after that, I'm going to get a BBL on my toes, like Bianca Del Rio did.
Really?
Yeah, I think my tootsies are going to get a little bit of surgery as well.
Don't you think you're going to get BBL on your ears as well?
Alright, bitch, I know I got some fat off earlobes, but, hey, coming for me for earlobes. Look at yours, bitch. Check yourself before you come for me.
I don't need BBLs to make myself feel better.
Wow. Here we go. Lovely. I'm feeling the love tonight. So, yeah, talking about feeling love, hilariously, the topic that we are talking about tonight is friendship.
Yes.
And, yeah, thanks. I've got an absolute for a friend, apparently, tonight. I'm going to bleep that out.
Beep, beep.
But yeah, we're only going to do, from now on, I think we're going to be doing one topic on the pod to keep it under an hour, because I felt like the 3 topics was kind of
long.
We want people to engage and listen to a 40-minute podcast.
We went a little bit on a debate last time.
And instead of an hour podcast. So we're going to stick with a one topic, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of have maybe 2 to 3 questions of that one topic. But so yeah, it's still the same format, still all the same. And another question, do you prefer this angle? Is this an angle that you're preferring? Are you preferring it here, or do you prefer it in the corner where I had my lovely fish tank on show?
I mean, I enjoy being anywhere with you, my good pal.
Oh, stop it.
So
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the viewers
let's ask
on
the
YouTube.
people in the comments. Just let us know.
Pop us down. Pop a little comment. Let us know what you think of the new setup. If you prefer this setup, then yeah. If you don't, then we can swap it round over to the fish tank again. And we'll do it that way. But I feel like we are going to be getting some special guests in soon. And when that happens, it's definitely going to be a different setup altogether, because there's going to be 3 people. Maybe 4.
Here?
I don't know.
Oh,
I do know, but I'm not going to let it out.
You're not going to reveal?
No, I'm not going to reveal those secrets.
I want to know.
No, you're not going to know. But yeah, right, let's go and start this off with the friendship topic. So with the friendship topic this week, the first question kind of starting off is going to be why friendship is so powerful in drag and sometimes also messy. So yeah, that's the first kind of topic of friendship that we're going to go on. But yeah, no, I agree. Drag friends can be very, very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Sorry, this nose is giving me jib.
The way I found myself is by drag friends, and I always gonna cherish my gay community throughout.
The gay batty bomb boys.
Exactly. And if I'm friends with them or if I'm not friends with them, I appreciate the people that I had in my life, or I do have in my life, for sheer reason of, helping me grow through the times that I needed them.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be the person I am today without the messiness and the good.
I think sometimes you need to have
powerful of having drag friends.
Yeah. I think we got a lot of commitments as drag performers, and sometimes we let our ego get in the way,
Oh, absolutely.
And
ego and kind of personality clashes as well.
Massively, yeah. But on the positive hands of side of things, if you're actually, can keep it sweet and things are good and things are kind of natural, then those friendships can be the best friendships ever, because it's so fucking cool. Let's say typical people, let's people that are just not drag or whatever in a way, they don't do drag shows together. We do some cool shit together. We do some crazy shows. And,
yes.
And that's some memories to have with a friend.
Oh God, yeah, I absolutely agree.
Literally, we got so many memories, like Cliff's Pavilion, in front of thousands of people.
We had, it was about 800. We had.
I know.
800 people.
And how sickening that
at the Cliff's Pavilion. But the thing is, though, I do wish that I was a bit more polished. We got that very, very early on in our career of drag.
Well, it was 3 gigs in at that point.
Yeah, literally, that was I would probably say that was our professional gig. Apart from the first show at the pub. That was the most professional gig that we did after if you want to say the pub show, which was obviously professional because it was paid. But the memories from that was iconic. I remember
when we walked through the back, through the people, and everyone was staring at us and clapping. I was like, ah!
That was if I can find a clip somewhere of us two.
Just if you could find the clip when we walk in and then it cuts into the people clapping when the camera turns around and you can see all the
I'll try and see if I can figure out how to rank it. I know how to put photos in, but I don't know how to put videos in. But I'll show you what that was like. That was cunning. But also with that relationship that we had with the bitch that shall not be named,
Yes.
is also messy as well. So we do have good times there and also messy times.
I think definitely sometimes I think again back to the like, you know, we have standards in it because you want to grow, you want to watch yourself grow, so you don't want to you don't want to let people stop you from growing. And you feel like the moment that person is not committing to whatever you feel that friendship should have, you feel like that person is not doing good, you know. And
that's what you taught me, though.
Yeah, and that's what we had that impression back then. I think I was a lot more uptight about things.
Yeah, and I remember when you was just like, you always expect 100% from someone because you always give 100% to someone.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, that is true. And still to this day, I'm now like, I might give, like, let's say, like a 50 to an 80% to someone, and if I don't even see a mere 10%, I just go, okay, thanks, bye, nice meeting you. I'll be pleasant, I'll be civil if I have to. Not if I have to, I'll be civil. But don't expect anything from me. Don't ask anything from me. Don't expect me to.
I think it's like the commitment goes both ways, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You know, I feel like, you know, like if you want to be friends with someone, you have to know that if they text you, they message you, and they check up on you, if you're not a person to do it as frequent, it's nice to do it at least once in a while.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%. Like, not being funny, you, Scar, probably, and Danny are probably the only people that I message every day. Scar maybe not even every day. Yeah, maybe every couple of days.
Yeah, we all do.
She's her own independent.
Yeah,
bitch.
we all do what we can. You know what I mean? I think, as I said earlier, friendship meant to be natural. When it doesn't feel natural, it doesn't feel good.
No,
it shouldn't be. And I feel like with the lady that should not be named,
bitch. No lady, no lady about it, darling. No lady about it, darling.
I think things could.
It's a beast.
Oh my god!
Sorry, don't know what came. The pain of my nose job is just
Be careful.
It's just overtook me.
Not for her. Come on.
Beast. Sorry, don't know what's coming over.
But yeah, I think with her, it felt it's just like we were all young, we're all still figuring ourselves out.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we still have really good memories with them.
Yeah.
You know, we still
It's a shame that they're such a cunt in drag.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you feel about them. So yeah, I mean, my feelings about them are a bit different, I must say, but you know.
Let's not talk about it because I know you'll end up going to me like, could we cut this out of the episode, please? So I'm going to leave that there. So we'll move on before... Oh, what's that?
Well, there you go, guys. That's one of the examples.
Yeah, let's leave that there. So let's move on now to the next little question and debate, if you want to call it that, is... how competition, jealousy, and gigs can test a relationship. Damn. That is
You're talking to I think we got two of most competitive bitches in literally hot house drag, and we are very competitive. I am very competitive. Yeah. All or nothing.
Oh, absolutely. Like,
ready for the fucking kill. If we're on Drag Race and let's say we're in like confessionals, I'm like, bye Estella. Fuck you, bitch.
I'll be like, bitch, I'll see you I won't be seeing you on the other side.
But I think on jokes aside, I think it's important to keep those relationships healthy and agree on things, you know, and we both agree on the fact that we are competitive. Yeah. So if we are competitive and we are in a competition, we don't hold it against each other.
So we've actually only gone up against each other in a competitive stage once.
Yeah. And we got all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And I won.
I was robbed.
But I won anyways.
It was a fix.
I paid a bit of money for it, but bitch.
And look, we still giggle and fucking laugh about it now. But yeah, in theory, but not being funny though, this ain't no tea or no shay. But I definitely recently, my daughter, Scar Vigilante, I've been feeling there's been a very little bit of like slight competition going on between us, and it'll
think
be the
so?
first time she's going to be hearing this as well.
Spicy tea.
I've been feeling it from her. I don't know if it's because I don't know. Yeah, she might be feeling. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I definitely feel like that she's been like.
I think there's a growth going on in her, and she's
definitely starting to know.
She
herself.
she can see she's good at what she does.
She's definitely starting to know her worth, her self value,
and she's like, "Watch me, mother. I know what I'm doing."
Yeah,
Mother not always knows best.
Oh, darling, this mother always knows best, especially when it comes to my daughter. That's such a little cunny hole.
You know what? With
always fresh out the shower, pussy waxed.
Can I ask you again? What was the question? The second question.
It was how like friendship dealing with competition. What was it? Gigs. That's another thing with Scar. What she did recently.
What's up?
So one of our friends, called in sick on a gig on the day, and she couldn't make it down to the gig, and she let the people know that me and Scar were free. The people then messaged Scar and said that me and her could do it, and Scar was like, "No, I'm being selfish. I'm going to take the gig for myself."
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I do feel it.
She was fuming.
I think I was fuming, and I was a little bit hurt because all the gigs that I do, I've always booked her alongside with me.
Yeah.
So I definitely felt a little bit hurt, but hey ho, I get over it. But I forgive, but I never forget.
Watch it, Scarlett. She's coming for you.
Ow.
She's gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you because you're a naughty no.
Naughty no.
But yeah, do you have any more like? So it was about
competitive and like
jealousy, gigs, and relationships. So like, I
think for me, a lot of relationships that I had in my life, and I'm not gonna be obviously naming names and stuff, but
name and shame, dear. Name and shame.
No. But like, I feel like a lot of times, I just feel like you need to be honest.
Absolutely.
Say what's on your mind there and then. Don't hold it against them, because the thing is, we all sometimes get in our heads and make decisions that,
unless you're a petty bitch and you own that you're a petty bitch, then.
Again, do everything in your own time, but I feel like if you're gonna not say anything, at least think about it and then mention it. You're gonna have something to talk about with your daughter. But I really wish that even a few years ago I was a bit more straightforward and said few things, or even a few months ago I said a few things and was more honest about how I felt, because I feel like because I wasn't expressing myself and telling people exactly how I feel about certain things that made me feel uncomfortable, or they were a bit too much, or they were a bit too forward and too fast, or I can keep going on and on. I wish I said something instead of trying to people please and be like, "Oh, it's fine. We're just having a laugh. We're friends. Friends don't say horrible things to each other or uncomfortable things to each other. We just friends, Friends meant to be fun and always giddy and da-da-da-da-da." I don't think so. Sometimes friends can say what's on their mind.
Absolutely.
And you have to be honest. And that's how you're going to keep that friendship fresh. She just turned off the mics.
Whoopsie. Sorry.
That was a silence of nothing.
Whoopsie.
But so that's what I think. So to be honest with you, at this point in my life, I'm not competitive with anybody. I am not jealous about anybody. I'm not envious about anybody. I don't really like. I don't care in the best way possible. I do my drag the way I like to do my drag.
Yeah,
I compete. I compete the way I like to compete, and most of the time when I'm in a competition, I'm always one of the standouts because I don't pressure. I don't pressure myself with what other people think about me or what the people in the competition will be doing. What I'm worried about is just myself, and usually that's the most worrying part.
Have a good time. If you're in a competition,
literally.
that's the best way.
Like even the roast that we done, I was like thinking to myself, "Oh my god, that's gonna be hard for me because English ain't my first language; it's my third language." And look, I kind of killed it, so I was like happy with myself. Don't bring your roast up. That's okay. It's okay. Just take a deep breath and we carry on to the next
Hello,
subject.
darkness, my old friend.
Oh, this will never go away, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Should never brought that.
I would cry if I can, but my nose job prevents me to.
Be careful because your plasters will come off in a minute. Oh, God.
How rude. I was literally about to read this bitch as well when she literally whoop, karate chopped me in the throat. Literally karate chopped me in the throat. But hey ho, not everyone has a boyfriend to help them with their roast though, do they? But yeah, let's move on.
Oh, English ain't my first language, so I get away with
Let's
anything.
move on. But with jealousy, because obviously we haven't really talked about jealousy much. I wouldn't say I've had jealousy in friendships with any of my like close Judies. Obviously, by the bitch that shall be named.
Yeah.
But not that shall not be named. She was definitely jealous because the amount of times that I fucking did a number, we rehearsed it, and then the week of the show, she would change the fucking number, and it would literally be the exact same artist as I'm fucking doing. Blatant jealousy. But other than that, it's more I find jealousy from other queens. Dirty bitch. Other queens that just meet me. They'll just have an instant perception of me.
Yeah, I think it's that cliquey sort of environment in drag, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, you know, especially with what's going on right now, and we're gonna be talking about it at some point. You know, I think like we should be all nice to each other, really. But end of the day, yeah, you walk. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like you walk into the gaff and they just like look you up and down, like you alright, babe.
And it's not even like that. It's like, for example, like I've done like a number, and it's been blatantly obvious that the audience have cheered louder for me for my number than the rest of the queens, and it's just the vibe and the energy that I get after that. And as much as it feels really good for me in the moment after I've done my number,
Yeah.
it does kind of feel shitty after knowing that there's queens bitching the fact that I've had the audience wrap round my little finger.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's the kind of jealousy that I would get, but not from friend like my good Judies.
I think jealousy is good, but only when you notice it, you realize what makes you jealous, and you grow from it.
Yeah.
You know, and you observe it, and you think to yourself, wow, okay, so this is how it makes me feel. What can I do? Because you can grow from jealousy, because you can be jealous about someone's, I don't know, let's say income, whatever. And then you think to yourself, I want to do that. I want to get that good. And then you're going to working yourself to that place to be that good as well, and to be able to earn that, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm grateful for the job that I've got because it pays me fucking well, and thanks to my best friend, Big D.
Yeah.
And that's how I've got my drag. Like, I'm not being funny.
But even in like in the drag scene as well,
I
though.
would rather stay at home, do fuck all, work from home, do my tracks, not spend a penny, and spend $1,000 on a human hair unit and look cunty.
Yeah.
Or spend $1,000 on a outfit that I can do 3 different looks with that outfit. Or I would rather spend my money on my drag and look chef's kiss perfect.
Yeah.
And have just a relaxing time at home and not go out, be the granny that my daughter calls me that I am, in my rocking chair knitting.
It works, right?
Yeah,
So-
girl. And look at you. You're out every week on the piss, and look at your dragon where you are. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. She knows I'm joking. She knows I'm joking. I literally was complimenting her last night about her drag. I don't know why.
In her dreams.
Yeah.
Does your nose job hurt, babe?
It does. It really hurts,
Yeah.
like right here.
All that hatred towards Barbara just makes it, weight it down a little bit.
You know.
All the jealousy because you wish to be me. You wish to be good at that roast, but you never was.
Darling. The only roast that you understand is the stuff that you put in your mouth.
Toby Carvey.
Proof.
What?
I'm pointing at the belly. Proof. Even food poisoning doesn't agree.
I live. Yeah.
By the looks of it, lowest common denominators, fucking comedy lessons have paid off for me. That's what she got me for my birthday, didn't she?
What?
Comedy lessons.
Did she? I
It's
didn't
a
know.
joke. It was a joke.
Oh.
My Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Help. I am so thick.
Wow. Wow. Also, get yourself back in. Let's hopefully it won't stop recording.
Where's your phone dying?
No. It's just randomly my phone just wants to cut off the audio. No, it hasn't. The next kind of highlight is the magic of... How ironic is this after literally the viewers and the listeners listening to each other ripping each other a brand new fucking arsehole? The magic of uplifting each other and being cutthroat in the industry. I'm not being funny. Like, if you're not in the drag community or understand the drag community, if you was a person outside looking in on our friendship, you would think we hated each other's guts. Because as you just saw and heard, me and Barbs, through most of this episode, have been ripping each other a new arsehole and being shady and cunny to each other.
Yeah.
But that's just the way it is.
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
the
very,
culture.
very like
That's the culture.
cutthroat.
I think like the thing is with drag community is because as we grow as gay people or queer people, to in this community that stops us from being who we are, we have to self-develop quite quickly, and be self-aware of ourselves. And I feel like we learn a lot of like political values, and we learn how to be good people to ourselves, but at the same time to others. So I feel like we already know we don't have to practice how to put it, like kindness all the time, because we can just be like, hey bitch, you look like shit, but end of the day, deep inside, we all know that we all love each other, we all respect each other, and if anybody would come from a negative place and come for us, we know that there's 5 other people behind us will come for them.
Yeah.
Because no one is coming for our people or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I yeah, no, I totally agree. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just thinking of situations that I've been in where I know people have even, have tried to, not, I would say, people that think they're friendly with me
yeah,
or think they can say something,
okay,
and then I'm like, let me check you real quick, and then I put them in their place, and they don't say shit anymore.
yeah, that's
Not
what
one
you gotta do
thing.
sometimes.
Not one thing, and I live for it. I fucking live for it. Because now, I think everyone knows this. Like, I'm such a upfront, honest, cutthroat, cunny bitch hole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's unapologetically me. However you say that word. And people, I think, have just gotten used to it, and I think have just like love it now, because every time, like when we go out hot house, when we go out backstage, I will walk out the back and I could see, for example, I don't know, who will I see? Who would I see? I would see like a bin. I'll see a bin propped up in the corner, and it turns out to be lowest common denominator. I look around and I see, the timer. But yeah, that was 30 minutes, so I think we've got maybe like 3 minutes left. But yeah, no, quickly cutting it up. But yeah, I just love being cunty. Sorry, cunny. It's me. It's the way I am. I am literally like it on a daily basis. Like, even on a daily basis when we call each other, I'm like it. I'm like it 24/7. It's not a persona that I put on in drag. I'm always like it. But when I'm as Estella, I definitely put it on a lot more.
Yeah. I'm more like, I don't know, I go up and down. Like,
She's like a yo-yo.
Yeah, when I was doing the judging for the competition of Hot Shots, even Cosmo and Cece came up to me and they were like, "You were really nice." And I was like, "What do you mean, girl?" It's like, "We were for you're gonna be more of a bitch." And I was like, I have my, ups and downs. So there's days where I'm like,
Yeah.
and then there's where I'm just like, hey ho.
Yeah, I'm just ready to rip everyone a new arsehole.
I like being nice.
But
you
yeah,
look really nice right now. I think that's the nicest you ever looked.
Thank you, darling. Shall I just take that balaclava off your head?
No.
No. And show them that 400 head.
And should I take off that fake nose?
It's not fake, darling.
It's not.
It's real. She's had it done.
I thought you had a piss. You were taking a piss.
No, she's had it done.
Oh my God, guys.
She had it done. Right, enough of your bullshit. Let's get over to our wonderful advert of the week, which is our beautiful Carnelia nails. Ad time! Looking for the perfect nails to complete your look? Whether it's a romantic dinner date, a big night out, or even the runway of RuPaul's Drag Race, Carnelia Nails has got you covered. These luxurious custom press-on nails are handcrafted to perfection. So good, they're in high demand, with wait times up to 2 to 4 weeks or 6 weeks when things get really busy. That's how you know you're getting top quality nails tailored just for you. And the best part, you ask? Loyalty points. When you sign up at www.carnelianails.com, you start earning rewards towards your next flawless set. I should know. I've got 18 sets myself. So if you want luxurious, stylish, and nails that turn heads, then head to Carnelia Nails today, because your hands deserve nothing but the best. Right, we're back after that lovely advert.
Meow.
Meow.
Sorry.
Fucking meow, meow.
One more time.
Meow. You're really intrigued by my fish, aren't you?
Yeah.
She just goes to me, one of them is bullying the other.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. They like flirt with each other. Do you ever wonder how fish have sex?
Kind of know how.
Oh. Give me how?
Well,
Do they rub bellies?
They have little penises.
I can't deal with you. I can't stop.
A little punani. They have fish sex.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
I can smell your pussy.
No, you can't say that.
I'm so sorry.
No. I will definitely beep that out. Right. So we finished on our topic of our lovely friendship. As you can tell, I have a for a friend.
Vice versa.
Vice versa. I love the way you say things sometimes. And now we're going to move on to a little, I don't know, game. I wouldn't say it's a game, but it's basically
everything is a game with you.
Lip sync or let it go. You pick a song and debate whether it's a lip sync worthy or overdone. So I'm going to go first. As much as I love this song, I have seen every drag queen's frigging children, every drag queen's favourite drag queen, and every drag queen's fucking grandmother do this song at least 10 times each. And it is Lady Gaga Abracadabra. I love the song, do not get me wrong, I love it, but at the moment, it is overdone. Every feed on TikTok, every feed on Instagram, it is a drag queen going, abracadabra, abrarunana. And I'm just over it. I'm over it.
I know it's out of subject, but fuck, did you see the Coachella performance?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Ah! So good. It is fucking amazing. But yeah, I genuinely think like Abracadabra is done now.
Like, I love the song. I am.
What is it? What is the category? Pass?
It's either like lip sync worthy or overdone.
Overdone.
That is definitely for me overdone. That is definitely
done and dusted.
Yeah, I am probably going to do it for Halloween, but I have got a concept for it though. I ain't just whacking it in any number.
Okay.
I want to do it as Bellatrix Lestrange and pull my wig off and turn into Lord Voldemort. And have a bald cap underneath.
That would be cute.
That would be cunny harm.
Cunny.
Yeah. Right, what? Come on, bring up the next one. What are you going to say?
And I am telling you.
Overdone.
I don't think so.
No. So I wouldn't say it's overdone in the drag community. She's overdone it for everyone in the drag community. Yeah. What are you gonna say? Or I know what you're gonna say.
I think And I'm telling you is a sleigh. A big sleigh. Lip sync. Boots house down.
Give me more.
Because it gives the sensation. Because let me tell you, Linda. Let me tell you something, Linda. The fact is, if you know how to lip sync, and I'm telling you, as any drag queen, it's a slay, bitch. Because you know your words, you know how to provide emotion, and you know how to provide a good motherfucking show. So if you're that bitch that knows how to perform that song, honey, hats down to you. Because I've never seen anyone do it, better than me. Let me tell you that. If anybody has a video that they can do it better, and I'm telling you than me, I'm that cocky about it because I am that cocky. I know I'm good at it, so yeah, that's why it's good.
I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree here.
How dare you?
Definitely. Like,
I think that nose job gave you a bit of a delulu itch.
Girl, this nose job is nose jobbing.
But yeah.
You'll be jealous of this tiny, petite nose that I'm going to have.
The potato.
Look at yours, darling.
My potato is lovely. I don't need a nose job for it.
Darling, you're saying a potato. Yours is a sweet potato, extra long.
There's a big potato on this t-shirt.
Your belly.
Yeah, it gives it 3D. Matches the 3D thing on there.
That read was shit, darling.
I'm sorry, I'm not good at read. That's why my boyfriend makes them.
Shit.
That's why my boyfriend makes them for me.
Yeah, exactly. Not original.
What's your song now?
My next song. As much it is definitely a lip sync. Love it, and I will do it all the time. And it is I'm a Throat Goat. Only because every time I do that fucking number, every time I go, what's my name? everyone goes, Estella! And I go, what's my name? And they go, Estella! And every time, wherever I go, wherever I do it, they will scream my name and I will have that. That's why I love doing that number.
Double standards, I must say.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. You've never had that feeling when people call you your name, though, have you? So
I have that standing ovation. I don't need them to call my name.
that's fine. I've had it all, dear. You've only had one part. I've had it all.
Did you?
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. I mean, a Frogo for me is a pass. Like, it's just.
I'm the Frogo.
I've heard it so many times, but I do enjoy it when you do it. Like, when
Yeah.
you do it, it's good. It's fun.
It's
I'll give you that
iconic.
because I'm better than you.
It's iconic. It's iconic.
It's okay.
I'm not even going to listen to that comment because you know that is not true.
It's okay.
She woke up today and chose violence. She woke up out of the bed and thought, I'm going to be a massive see you next Tuesday on the pod tonight.
Anyways, so my next song is you know what? I had a few songs in my head, but I feel like one song that I've seen too many times is Celine Dion. And then I was there forever. What is it called?
Really? I haven't really seen many drag. I know that was like a trend on TikTok, but I've not really seen that many drag queens.
Yeah, but what do you
it.
think? Do you think it's like lip sync or?
I think if it was done
What's
well.
the song called, by the way?
I don't know. Baby, baby, if you touch me like this and you touch me like that,
It's a go of the wind, but
it's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back to me. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. It is. That's what's the name called. Oh my god! If we don't, let me check, Linda. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think that song is...
I would say definitely if it's done properly, then it's definitely a lip sync slay.
Slay, yeah.
Absolutely, if it's done properly. If it's not done properly, then I would say it's overdone.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now by Celine Dion.
It's all coming back to me now.
But yeah, that's one of the songs that I kind of popped into my mind. I think I'm on the fence with it because I've seen a lot of queens do it, and every time someone does it, it's like you do it all right. But there's very rare occasions when again it's like, and I am telling you, you have to get the mannerism. Or
Mannerism,
yeah, right. You know, you gotta get because if you're just standing there and be like, "Oh, I'm giving it all, and I know my words, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna move my body to the motion." It's like, no, have a bit of a, know what you're standing, know what you're doing.
Oh,
be careful.
Oh no, the nose job ain't nose jobbing. Let me just give me lift up again. Oh, there we go.
God, you're gonna make it all sore.
Yeah, it's just slightly swollen.
Your brain is falling out the one hole. That's what it is.
No, my brain's coming out the side. That's what that lump is. My brain's overgrown my skull, and it's cracked my skull, and it's going out the side of my tide.
What's your fourth song, bitch?
Fourth, third. Can you not count?
No, you done a song.
I've
I
done
done
two.
a song.
Yeah, so it'll be our third song.
Is there a third song already?
Yeah.
God, I'm tired, guys. We're recording this after work, so I've been at work all day, so I'm just a bit.
I'm just trying to think. What is over? Okay, yeah. So this is one. I've seen it a lot at cabarets, so like a cabaret show.
Yeah.
And I am proud to say I've never done this song as much. It's a musical theatre song. It's life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. That is so overdone by drag artists.
I don't know this
ridiculous.
Song. Is it?
Yeah.
You're going to have to show me because I literally don't know what
it's from Cabaret. It's from a show called Cabaret. And the song is Cabaret. And it's basically like, welcome to cabaret.
You see,
and it's always usually the singing queens that do it.
Yeah. You see, with like musicals, I'm just not. I'm not that kind of girl.
I'm not that girl. No. Sorry, Wicked. You're getting me going now on my musical theatre knowledge.
She's a big theatre girl.
Yeah, I do like my musical theatre.
Big theatre girl. Susie Toot the Big.
Do you know my friend does discount on Monjaro, which is...
How dare you?
Do you know what? I think I might hook her up and get her to stab 20 needles in you because you need it. Girl,
big bag.
Has literally woke up
and
chose violence today, guys.
Oh, girl, it's okay to fight.
Just remember... Who lent you that Gucci headscarf?
Don't do that.
Who's done all of your... I haven't done it, but what's all of that product on your face?
What product? It's a bare face, honey.
Those eyebrows are never that thick, darling. They look like there's two slugs that have come outside, crawled up your leg and planted themselves on your forehead. Or should I say, sorry, 5 head, because you've put that scarf so far down, you've not given yourself a forehead.
Says the one with the fucking prunes on his eyes.
Prawns?
Prunes.
Prawns?
Prunes.
What? Sorry. Can you English?
Prunes.
Prawns?
You know the like wrinkled
Prawns?
Prunes.
Sorry.
Stop!
Prawns?
Evil.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, I agree.
Yes.
I agree. But yeah, no, on a side note, quickly changing the topic. Are you watching Big Brother at the moment?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
Who are you rooting for?
Absolutely Danny Beard.
Danny Beard, boots house down. Yes.
Danny Beard all the way. And closely running up Jojo Siwa. I am actually loving her in the house. I like
Trisha. Trisha Pepper.
Yeah. What? Have you not watched the recent episode?
No.
Oh, have you not?
No.
You not watched last night's one?
No.
Oh. She gets eliminated, darling. She got eliminated last night.
Oh, no.
Yeah, which is sad, but no, I'm gagging for that. All the drama with Mickey. Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry, but like, I literally don't Is the word condone?
Yeah.
No.
His behaviour. No, nor do I.
He said, when he said when the girl said, "Come with me," and he said, "Can I come in you?" I was
that was.
That made me uncomfortable.
That was too much.
And then she cried about it. Ella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like, not being funny, that Ella girl, I feel like she's very...
I think with Ella, it's just...
She went in there, going in, thinking that Chris was going to flirt with her and chat her up.
Yeah.
And because now now that Jojo and him have like become best buddies, she is now hating on Chris.
Yeah.
That is what I can see.
Stop licking me.
Bell, stop. Right, enough about Big Brother. We're doing the Spanish word of the week, or phrase, should I say. Scarlett gave me a stupid sentence that just did not translate into Spanish properly, but she wanted me to say my name is Wanker, so instead I'm going to say, can I have a wank? Make it easier, make it nicer.
Dirty.
And it goes like so. Me das una paja?
Say it again.
Me das una paja?
Thank you. Nesumama baja.
So it's me das una paja.
Me vas.
Me das.
Me das.
Me das. So
Me
D.
das.
Me das una paja.
Me das una baja.
Paja.
Baja.
P.
Paja.
Yeah.
Me das uno paja.
Yes! I will give you a wank anytime.
Mucho
darling.
gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Ay, Dios mío, escándalo.
Stop. Right, now what would you like me to teach? Actually, no, quickly, how is it in Polish?
There's a few ways of saying it, but I guess to say it a bit more nicely, because there's a harsh way of saying it, but I don't want to say it because I feel uncomfortable even saying it, to be honest. But zmarszczysz mi Freda?
Sorry?
Zmarszcz Mi Freda.
Smashed mi Freda.
Marszczyć Freda. Zmarszczyć
Mash Miss Freda.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a new drag name. Mash Miss Freda.
Zmarszcz mi Freda.
Very that. What would you like me to teach Scar next week?
I got dry wigs.
I got dry wigs.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Yeah. I've got dry wigs. Okay. I will let her know, and I'll give her a little teach.
She got dry wigs.
But yeah, that's it. That's been our lovely pod of the week. Friendship, and as you can see, I've got the best friendship with the drag queen ever.
So yeah.
I've been Estella Safella.
And I've been Barbara the Barber.
And you've been listening to
The G.O.E. of Essex.
Bye. Love yas. Mwah. The G.O.E. of Essex, babes.
The G.O.E.
Are you dying for it? Are you gagging for it? Estella Safella, babes.
The G.O.E.
Who's a naughty noo-noo?
Me.
Yes, you are.